Oh, there's a crash. Tsunoda, safety car. Welcome back, guys, to some more F1 driver career mode. F1 2021, of course, with Alpine. Last time out, of course, we had a decent comeback drive in France. We had a strong showing there, and we secured a P8 finish. Esteban Ocon finishing P17. 65 points to our name on the drivers' standing so far. So let's see if we can add more points to that tally. Moving on to our R&D progress here, 2.9k in the bank, almost 3k. Let's see if we can get anything done here. I think we could do with some tire wear upgrades, to be honest, because it seems like that's the only one we can really trigger right now. So let me get this roll dampers upgrade before the British Grand Prix. We'll get that in regular. And let's just get closer to race weekend. We're home for the Austrian Grand Prix at Spielberg, so let's hope we have a good return home. Let's see if we can score some massive points at the shortest, possibly shortest circuit on the F1 calendar. Let's go to Austria. Welcome to qualifying around the Spielberg circuit. The Austrian Grand Prix is now underway. A little bit of wet weather coming to us at the early stages of free practice. FP1 was all wet weather. We had some fun on the full wets as well as the inters. Had a bit of a lockup moment as we went around the circuit. 56% brake bias was not the way to go. 50% brake bias still seems to be available to some degree despite our troubles a couple days ago with the brake bias. So we moved it around, and I think it was France, the Grand Prix just before this, the Alpine just didn't handle well in France, and I moved the brake bias up and then it started to handle better. So I guess it's a balancing act now. I guess 50% brake bias era is sort of crumbling. I guess the evolution of the game has resulted to that, but anyway, 50% brake bias is the way to go around this circuit. My biggest issue is around the final couple turns. The turn 11 and turn 12 are there 12 turns around here? I don't even know anymore. But yeah, just the penultimate turn is the worst. I mistime it a lot because of the racing line, so I need to brake before the red lines appear on the racing line. So yeah, once I adjust that, I am having rapid pace. 102 was the record I set, like 102, high 102s, mainly because my engine is 60% worn. That is expected, but we're going to be about 3/10, maybe 6/10 faster on a fresher engine. Right now we have like 3-4% wear on the engine for qualifying, so we should be in with a chance of getting within 101. High 101 might be our target. So we'll see how well we do here. Cars are still not maxed out, so I'm not expecting a sub 1 minute lap time around here yet, but we'll see. Let's get ready and head on out. A little slow on this lap, but I think we should have another go at it. Still not the most clinical lap, but still 0.2 improved. That's P18. What's going on with our car? Ooh. Just about ran out of fuel on my last couple turns here. Are we out? I don't think so. Bummer. Absolute bummer. Pain. Sergio Perez with a 1 minute 03, or 1 minute and 0.3, but whatever, I don't know how to say that. But we're just ahead of Mazepin, Schumacher, Zhou, and Latifi also out. We're in P19. Pain indeed. Maybe I'll take grip penalties here. Since this is a fast circuit, I may take a new engine to prepare for later races in the season. We still have a long way to go, so we may need some extra engine components considering many of them are deteriorating quite quickly. So let's see if we can do a first challenge around Austria. Time to go racing.
Welcome to the beautiful Styrian Mountains for another chapter in the story of the Austrian Grand Prix. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Young superstar Max Verstappen starts from pole position. Sergio Perez lines up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Bottas, Hamilton, Lando Norris and Ricciardo, Leclerc, Sainz, Gasly and George Russell, Stroll, Giovinazzi, Kimi Raikkonen and Latifi, Joe, Mick Schumacher, Nikita Mazepin and Esteban Ocon. They've taken a grid penalty. Tsunoda and the Golden Boy. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Okay, I know it's your home Grand Prix, but treat it like any other race. Don't take unnecessary risks.
Alright, time to go racing. P20 position as we take an engine penalty. Let's see what our strategy looks like. I want to start on the mediums and on the softs. Very minor difference, 9,000th of a second. So we will take that, drop our fuel load a bit, and have some fun around the circuit. Let's get this race underway. I'm excited for this one. This is my home Grand Prix, Spielberg circuit. Last place starting. Lights out. We're underway. And this is going to be fun. Fun, fun, fun. Up the inside. Oh my god, I see a piece of a wing. Took me by surprise. It looks like Ocon's lost his end plate. Oh well. We're going for a dive bomb into turn 3. I've just cut 2 corners. That warning is rightly given, I think. I was given no space, but I guess I was too ambitious with my dives. But anyway, we're proceeding in P13. Okay, good series of turns. I like to spin the car around there in practice, so it's good that we successfully made it through without spinning the car. Oh, nearly spun the car there as well. Oh my god. Nearly spun the car there as well. Oh god, I am now inviting a bunch of angry cars right behind me. Oh boy. Ooh, I heard a crunch behind me. Got out of there safely. Battles are gonna be very aggressive around here because Austria, the AI likes to be super aggressive with each other. Ooh, you did listen to that. Oof. Not good. The crunch of carbon fiber. Never a good noise to hear. Definitely someone's gonna pit behind us. Look at this crowd behind us. Okay, kept the car on track. Nice. Let's stay with Stroll and Russell here. Russell also on the mediums. Oh, Stroll and Russell going for a move on each other. That invites me right into the fray. We're definitely going to get Russell here. Following Stroll. Perhaps getting Stroll as well. Up the inside. Oh my god. Vehicle condition.
Tire condition is still looking good.
Oh. Oh, drift king there.
Our gap to the car in front is 3.5
Little
seconds.
drift to celebrate our double overtake on Russell and Stroll. P9 right now. Let me check my tire temps because that drift was probably not a good idea. Tire temps are looking fine. Russell in the pits must have broken his wing on my tire. Cars ahead are going for it. Ooh, you heard that crunch there. Brought me straight into the battle here. And Stroll and Tsunoda were right behind me. Oh my god.
We've seen a problem at our end.
Don't tell me. I'm driving an absolute madness here, man. Don't do this to me at my home Grand Prix. Around the outside of Giovinazzi. What a move.
We can confirm that it's an issue with our engine. The issue seems to be fixed, but we will keep monitoring it our end.
Okay. A little bit of a shocker on the engine. I'm sensing a DNF is on the horizon. Yellow flag. Oh, there's a crash. Tsunoda.
Which has resulted in lots of loose debris on the track.
Safety car.
The safety car is being deployed.
It's the pit entry. issue again, I think.
Okay, slow down.
Because the Alfa Romeo was going into the pits, and Tsunoda must have crashed right into the rear of him. What do I do? What do I do? Do I make the most of this pit stop? Or do I stay on the mediums? Soft compound tires, I would have moved on to the mediums or the hards. Alright, here we go.
Green flag.
We're off, we're off, we're off. Come on, let's stay with them. Made up some fuel. Okay, this battle between Norris and Leclerc is making it look tasty right now. Gonna dive it on the inside. Brave.
2 cars in one go. Great job. Really
Cheers, mate. Vehicle condition.
No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
So that must have been someone else.
The car ahead is
I think Leclerc and
1.7
Norris
seconds.
collided between themselves. Alright. Yep, Leclerc probably bumped in with Norris. Ah, Perez is off to the races there. He has DRS on me. Maybe I can get him back here. He has fresher mediums. That's also an issue, so... Let me just feed off this DRS and ERS here for a moment.
Caution, caution.
Oh, there's a yellow flag.
Be aware, there's an incident in the next part of the track. No
Oh, there's a
overtaking
DNF.
yellow flags.
Whoa, dangerous from Perez to be going
Okay,
slow there. Yes, I got the DRS there. See you later, Pierre. Got the DRS, thanks very much. The switchback. Side by side driving here. Conceding. Oh, he has fresher mediums, that's why. He has better traction. Alright. Think I might lose out to Ricardo here.
You're dropping a second
Darn
left to the car
it.
behind, 1 second.
Okay, Ricardo. Thanks for the DRS assistance. Let's pull away from Giovinazzi. What's my... Okay, I'm expected to release P12. Let's go. Can I battle Ricardo for the position? Nah, he's too fast. Yeah, concede. Alright, here we go. Going into the pits. Nice. We are moving on to the softs. Releasing P12 at least. That's what I'm told. Alright, let's see. 3 seconds from the team despite me alerting my intention to pit. That's a bit sad.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Okay, good. I'm in front of all that traffic behind us. Good. That was what I was trying to avoid. That's good. And I'm on the stronger tires, so I can really start pushing on these other drivers. No DRS just yet, because I'm just outside 1 second. Let's try to push into that 1 second here. Okay, I think I can get a move done here. DRS, ERS engage. Up the inside. Lance Stroll taken. Let's go. Leclerc up ahead. Gone wide. But it's okay.
The gap to the car ahead is 3.8 seconds.
Okay, Ricardo's in the pits. Let's try to get this guy. Ooh, I can't get him. He's way too fast. He's already on the exit. Darn. Unlucky, unlucky. Norris has gotten past Stroll as well, so we are in danger. Coming to the business end of this Grand Prix, 8 laps remaining, and I'm under threat from Sainz. Gonna have to play this nicely. Play this DRS game. Okay, he's gonna get DRS here. Shove him on the inside. Give him a little squeeze. Friendly nudge. DRS. There we go. That's a good defensive move. We are falling very far behind from Ricciardo and Gasly. Come on, Ocon. You're right behind him. Come closer to me, mate. Let's get this points together. Oh, I'm gonna take... Oh, not an exceeding track limits. Thought I was gonna exceed track limits there.
The gap to the car ahead is 15.8.
Oh, I've been shunted. I've been shunted. I've been shunted right there. I felt it. I felt the little bump. Penultimate lap. I was doing well keeping Sainz behind. I think Sainz may have wing damage now. I think he hit me. 100% as I start my final lap here. Sainz is falling back. He has wing damage. Guy rear-ended me. Oh well. Ocon gains a spot thanks to that. Final lap of the Grand Prix. P5. Splendid result. Couldn't keep up with Gasly or Ricciardo. Max Verstappen finishes Grand Prix right now. They are in a league of their own. But yeah, it seems like the Alpine is not really developing well. Doesn't feel good. There's so much work to be done on this car. But I don't know if I can do it because we're not getting as much resource points, and we also don't have Spec 3 facilities to make more upgrades. Alright, rounding the final turn here, and we've safely brought the car home to secure P5 and P6 for Alpine. Double splendid points for a team.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
So as they climb out of the car, the Red Bull team are ready and waiting to celebrate a thoroughly well-deserved win. So Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
Well, the safety car completely changed the race, didn't it? It's hard to say exactly what would have happened without it, but there's no question that they came out of that situation in a good position.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everyone at the team.
Well done to Max Verstappen, who wins it, and Lewis Hamilton runner-up with Pierre Gasly in P3. What a race for him. P5 for us and P6 for Ocon, so that is a lot of points secured. Well done to the Alpine team today.
Some amazing talent out on the track today, but Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
I have to give it to the Golden Boy. Look at where they finished compared to where they started. It's not easy to cut through the field like that in Formula 1, so it was a great effort.
I need a breather after that one. That was a marvelous drive. Max Verstappen, Hamilton, Gasly on the podium as we just saw. Ricciardo just ahead of us with Ocon just behind us. Leclerc, Giovinazzi, Russell, and Norris round out the top 10 points. Williams getting more points today. Very good for them. Zhou, Stroll, Sainz, Bottas, Schumacher, Latifi, Raikkonen, and Mazepin round out the finishers with Perez and Tsunoda not finishing the race today. Let's take a quick look at the standings then. We're still behind Lando Norris. 2-point gap between us now. Leclerc is still far behind us. Pierre Gasly making strides up to P9. Yuki Tsunoda dropping to P10. Ocon going up to P12 with Stroll dropping to P13. Lewis Hamilton and Perez swap positions as well, and that is all for that in the driver standings. Alpine still in P4. Now we're in triple digits. Very good to see. We are 83 points behind McLaren. Now, can we catch that? We'll have to see over the course of the remainder of the season. We're 20 points ahead of Ferrari, so that is a healthy gap forming. Hopefully we can extend that over the course of the remainder of the season. Marvelous Grand Prix. Couldn't have asked for a better one. Started back of the grid with a fresh engine in the back, and we were able to climb the table up to P5. Marvelous drive from an Alpine car, of course, mid-table car, and being able to beat a couple of Ferraris and even the Mercedes of Valtteri Bottas. That is quite an impressive feat, and we should be proud with the result we secured today. Ocon just behind us, so our wingman has finally showed up. Ocon has decided to step it up a level and get some points today. P6 for him, P5 for me. Marvelous amount of points gathered for the team to get us ever so closer to our objective of the season. Next up is Silverstone, I believe. That's going to be a doozy. That's going to be a difficult one, but surely it's going to be fun nonetheless. It is an iconic circuit, birthplace of Formula 1, so we're going to have a lot of fun around that circuit as well, carrying on from our successes here in Austria, Spielberg. So yeah, next time will be Silverstone, so hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe using the red button down below, hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. More F1 content will be going up on the regular, so please be sure to be subscribed so you don't miss out. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, stay healthy. See you guys at the next Grand Prix.